Hi there, this is the Solitary Ronin from Solitary Ronin Films, and welcome to another video. This is my backlog video of all the stuff that I still have to watch. Some of these are DVDs and Blu-rays, and they're either upgrades from DVD to Blu-ray or they're films that I haven't seen before. So I'll just talk you through them as I go. And hopefully it won't take too long, but there is quite a pile. It is really terrible that you have to work for a living and you can't just watch films all day. Never mind. So here we go. I'm just going to start with box sets that I need to get through. So the first one is the Louis Buñuel box set. Now I've pretty much seen all of these films, but it's really to see them on Blu-ray. So it's Diary of a Chambermaid, Belle de Jour, The Milky Way, Tristiana, The Discreet Charm of the Bourgeoisie, Phantom of Liberty, and That Obscure Object of Desire. So I've seen them all, had them on DVD, but this is just a lovely Blu-ray collection box. The next one is Pasolini, 6 films, and again I've seen some of them, had them on DVD. So this is Salò, which I have on Blu-ray already, Arabian Nights, The Canterbury Tales, Decameron, Medea and Theorem. So I think the only one that I haven't actually seen out of that is Medea. But again, these are on Blu-ray, and it's a nice box. Next box set is Godard. Now I haven't seen many of these. I've always been slightly intimidated with Godard. But this is Breathless, Une Femme et Une Femme, Le Mépris, Alphaville and Pierre le Fou. So I look forward to actually seeing them. The next box set is Saget Ray, and this is 5 films, sorry, can't count. Big City, which I've seen, The Lonely Wife, which I have seen, The Coward, The Holy Man and the Hero, which I haven't seen, so looking forward to doing that. I just wish they could somehow get a release of Days and Nights in the Forest, which is arguably his best film. I really do need to get the Apu trilogy on Blu-ray. I think that's only a Region A you can get that in. So this is the first Claude Chabrol DVD set, and I've watched a few of these, but again not all of them. So this has Les Biches, Juste avant la nuit, La Femme infidèle, Los Noches Rouges, Quelle la bête mûre, Nada, Madame Bovary and Le Boucher. Also Le Boucher is fantastic. I'm going to have to watch and also see if you can get any of Claude Chabrol on Blu-ray. Really need to check that out. And this is the second Claude Chabrol box set on DVD, and I don't think I've actually seen any of these. This is The Road to Corinth, Copu Van, The Flower of Evil, The Breach, Pleasure Party, Innocence with Dirty Hands. So I don't think I've seen any of these. Looking forward to that. And this is another small box set. This is Francois Truffaut collection, all on Blu-ray. This is Shoot the Pianist, which I have seen, Jules and Jim, which I've seen, Anne and Muriel, which I haven't, The Soft Skin, which I haven't, A Gorgeous Girl Like Me, which I haven't, The Last Metro, which I haven't, Finally Sunday, which I have on Blu-ray earlier if you'd watched the other videos, which is awesome, and The Woman Next Door, which I also have on a separate Blu-ray. Yeah, I need to take like a year's sabbatical from work and actually just watch these. And the final one is pretty special. It's Decalogue by Shklovsky, which I had on DVD, I think I had on video as well, and this is the Blu-ray set, which is just absolutely fantastic. I've rewatched about half of them, but I mean Shklovsky at the time of his death was the greatest filmmaker in the world, period, and this is just such a lovely set. I urge everybody to buy it. Yeah. It's Shklovsky and it's Decalogue, and it's each one of the 10 films, who are roughly about an hour. Each one of them is loosely based on a 10th commandment, and they're absolutely amazing. Right, so that's the box sets. So let's go and actually have a wee look at the alphabetical backlog list. So the first one is Saijit Ray's Adversary on DVD, which I have still not to watch, which is very poor of me. This is Afterlife on DVD. This is L'Âge d'Or on Blu-ray. A Man Escaped by Bresson on DVD. Ashes and Diamonds on Blu-ray. Army of Shadows, Jean-Pierre Melville. Le Beau Serge. The Black Society trilogy by Takashi Miike, which is Sengu Triad Society, Rainy Dog and Ley Lines. That's just an upgrade to Blu-ray, that's on a nice Arrow set. Blood and Black Lace, which I haven't seen, that's an Arrow. I'm in a Giallo mood at the moment. There's a Bloodstained Shadow, another Giallo. This is the Bloodthirsty trilogy, which I've still to watch on Arrow. So this is 3 Japanese vampire films from the 70s, which should be awesome. Das Boot, again this is an upgrade. The Burmese Harp on Blu-ray, which I have on Criterion DVD, but this is the Blu-ray. Atamagoin's Calendar, which I haven't watched it. Calvary, which is an upgrade from DVD, which is a lovely little film. This is another Saijit Ray, Company Limited, which I've still to watch. This is Confessions of a Dog, which I've still to see, looking forward to that. A 3-hour Japanese police corruption film. The Count Yorga collection, which I've still to watch, which should be fun, that's an Arrow. Damnation, which I've still to watch. Day of Anger with Lee Van Cleef on Arrow, which I've never seen, looking forward to that. Deadfall with Michael Caine, which I'd never heard of, but I just picked up anyway. It was cheap. Death Walks on High Heels, another Giallo from Arrow. Deep Red, another Giallo from Arrow. Dr. Mabuse, Fritz Lang on Eureka. Le Doulos, Jean-Pierre Melville, which I've seen before. The Eel, which took me a long time to find on DVD. This is The Immigrants in the New Land on Criterion, which I've never seen before. It's got Max von Sydow in it, so it can't be bad. Endless Poetry by Jodorowsky, which unbelievably I still haven't watched. I'm in for a treat because it's Jodorowsky. Les Enfants de Paradis, this was an upgrade to Blu-ray. Even the Rain, which I still haven't watched it. Backlogs are a terrible thing. Ingmar Bergman's Faith trilogy, which I just upgraded to DVD. And this is Through a Glass Darkly, Winter Light and Silence. That's happy stuff. The Fall, which I've still to watch. Criterion DVD of Fanny Allen Alexander, with books and such. The Founder, which is a nice wee film about the birth of McDonald's, and depending on your political viewpoint, it's either a brilliant story about capitalism or a tragedy. Gate of Hell on Eureka, still to see that one. Gettysburg, never seen that one before. The Girl Who Knew Too Much, that's another Yellow from Arrow. God, Man, Dog, haven't seen that one yet. Gremlins, which is an upgrade from DVD, who hasn't seen it? Heaven's Gate on Blu-ray. The Human Condition, this is going to take some time to watch. This is a lovely set from Arrow. I think they have just re-released it, or are going to re-release it, in a smaller box. Inland Empire, which is an upgrade on DVD. That's Blu-ray now. In the Loop, which is an upgrade from DVD. The Criterion Collection of It Happened One Night on Blu-ray. JD's Revenge on Arrow, which I haven't seen. The Killer, which is an upgrade from DVD. Kill Baby Kill, which is another Giallo from Arrow. Yeah, it's got a t-shirt printed with it. The Killing Fields, an upgrade from DVD. The Killing of a Sacred Deer, Yorgos Lanthimos' latest, even though he's got a new one out in the cinema, which should be good. Haven't watched that one yet. The Last Temptation of Christ, which is an upgrade from DVD. This is a Carol Lombard set with 6 films on it, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. I do like Carol Lombard. The Lower Depths, this is the Kurosawa and Renoir versions on Criterion DVD. I've seen the Kurosawa one, I've never seen the John Renoir one. The Magician, which is an upgrade from a copy of a DVD. Masker Gun on Arrow. Mimbo, which is a film I had recorded off television for years and just never found it on DVD, and recently amazingly found a German one on DVD, and it's a lovely little film about a woman who fights Yakuza corruption, and unfortunately it did actually cost the director his life because he was murdered by Yakuza after it came out. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, that's an upgrade to Blu-ray. Leon Martin Petrie, Jean-Pierre Melville. Atom Egoyan's Next of Kin. The Night is Young, haven't seen that one yet, which is ridiculous. Nobody Knows. No Way Out on Eureka, haven't seen that one either. Oedipus Rex by Pasolini on Eureka, I have seen that one before, a long time ago, that's it now in Blu-ray. Pan's Labyrinth, which is an upgrade from DVD. Possession, which I haven't seen, there is a shed load of extras on it, which is very good. Portrait of a Lady, which is an upgrade from DVD. Pulse on Arrow, which I haven't actually seen before. The Red Queen Kills 7 Times, all together now, another Giallo from Arrow. The Red Violin, that's an upgrade from a copy. The Criterion Blu-ray edition of the Samurai trilogy with Toshiro Mifune. Looking forward to that. I've seen 2 out of the 3. The Sorrow and the Pity. I haven't seen this before. I'm going to have to strap down and watch that. Another Egoin. This is Speaking Parts. Stalag 17 on Eureka. This is an upgrade from DVD. Still Walking. Still to see that. Still waiting for me to watch it. Stranger Than Paradise. This is an upgrade from a DVD. Suture on Arrow. Still to see this one. Switch with Eric Cantona. This is an upgrade from a DVD. It's actually a nice wee film. Tale of Two Sisters. This is an upgrade from DVD. The Testament of Dr. Mabuse. Also, I still haven't seen any of the Debussys, but it's Fritz Lang, it's silent, it's Eureka, the print should be great. Looking forward to that. To Live and Die in LA and Arrow. This is an upgrade from DVD. Uncle Boonmee, Who Can Recall His Past Lives. I've never seen. Took a chance on it because it was cheap. Upstream Colour. Again, I haven't seen, but I loved Primer. The Virgin Spring on DVD. What Have You Done to Solange? Yes, it's another Giallo from Arrow. And finally, Willy Dynamite on Arrow. So as you can see, I've just got a small pile of films to catch up on. And once I've caught up on them all, I'll probably have to do another Blu-ray collection just to fit them all in. It is probably a sad statement that my backlog video is actually probably longer than any of my Blu-ray collection videos, but never mind. Thanks very much for checking out, and leave a like, comment or subscribe. This is the Solitary Ronin from Solitary Ronin Films. Thank you very much for checking out. Goodbye.